Good morning. Bon matin tout le monde. I hope you all are doing well. J'espère que ça va bien aujourd'hui. It's a beautiful sunny morning. It's a little bit chilly, but it's a little milder than yesterday. So hopefully afterwards you'll have a chance to go out and catch some sun rays. Or you have a nice sunroom at home and you can sit in your sunroom and enjoy that. Alors, bon matin tout le monde, contente de vous voir. Salut Madeleine, Lila, Cindy, Larissa, Joanne, Carissa. Bonjour tout le monde, contente de vous voir. So happy to be with you today. So for practice today, pour le pratique aujourd'hui, soyez sûr que vous avez un endroit dans la maison où vous pouvez mettre le tapis. Et si vous avez des accessoires, comme des blocs, amène-le. Moi, j'ai mon bouteille d'eau chez soi aujourd'hui. I have a bottle of water to take sips of water in between the postures. I'm feeling thirsty today. N'oublie pas de rester hydraté. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Alors, on va commencer le pratique aujourd'hui sur le dos. Let's get started on our back today. And maybe keep your accessories close by so that they're available for you when you need them. Alors, garde les accessoires proches, comme ça, ils sont disponibles si jamais vous l'avez besoin. Alors, on est sur le dos. So we're laying down on our back now. Avec l'en arrière de notre corps, avec les omoplates et le sacrum bien connectés avec le surface. So once those 3 points of your body make contact with your mat, the spine is more or less neutral or straight. And then we let the rest of our body follow. So our limbs, arms and legs, les bras, les jambes descendent sur le tapis. Et les jambes peuvent rester pliées avec les pieds sur le tapis. Ou on peut garder les jambes allongées sur le tapis. You decide how to keep your legs, either knees bent if that feels better for your back, or you can lengthen your legs straight out in front of you. Si vous êtes confortable, ferme les yeux. Maybe with your eyes closed here, start to retain your energy. And let's start to really activate our breath. On va commencer à prendre une grande expiration par la bouche et on vide les poumons. So open your mouth and exhale, empty your lungs. Now take a big inhale through your nose. On ouvre la bouche, expire, on se dégonfle. Another deep inhale through your nose, fill your belly, fill your rib cage, fill your chest with as much breath that you can grasp. Open your mouth, exhale, let it out. And feel your body settle into the mat. Cette fois, prends une grande inspiration par le nez et remplis jusqu'aux clavicules. Et cette fois, garde les lèvres en forme. On expire et on vide les poumons. So now we're breathing in and out through our nose. Et on garde la chaleur de la respiration à l'intérieur. On s'échauffe à l'intérieur. Notice the different qualities and characteristics of your breath. Observe la texture de les respirations, la forme que les respirations font à l'intérieur du corps. So now over the next hour, we're going to be simply exploring what it's like to create different forms and shapes with our body, and then linking those different forms and shapes with our breath. Alors, votre responsabilité durant cette pratique aujourd'hui, c'est de écouter. Écouter le son de les respirations. Listen to this language of sensation within your body today. And honor yourself by respecting your limitations here on the mat. Cette posture, cadavre, est toujours disponible durant la pratique. On n'hésite jamais de prendre des pauses qu'on a besoin et on retourne aux pratiques seulement quand on est prêt. So be very respectful of your body. You can always come back to this posture and rest whenever you need to. Come back to the practice when you're ready. Honor yourself here on the mat. Take one more breath in through your nose. Par la bouche, un grand soupir. Prochaine inspiration, on va rapprocher les genoux aux poitrines. So on your next exhale, you're going to mindfully bring the knees in towards your chest. Attrape les tibias, ou les genoux, ou les cuisses. Grab hold of your shins, your knees, or your thighs. Et on va séparer les genoux. You're going to separate your knees, open them wide apart. Maintenant, pousse les genoux vers l'en avant du tapis. So move your knees away from you. Éloignez les genoux. And then bring them in towards center and in towards your chest. Alors, c'est comme si on trace des grands cercles avec les genoux. On sépare les genoux, éloignez les genoux, rapproche les genoux vers ton poitrine. So separate your knees wide, press the knees away from you, bring the knees together, and then in towards the chest. Deux autres fois, à ton propre rythme. 2 more times at your own pace. So just circling the head of your thigh bone in your hip socket. This helps to produce more synovial fluid in the hip joint. Maintenant, on va faire la renverse. Ouvre les genoux, rapproche les genoux vers toi, ensemble, et vers en avant. So this time, open your knees wide, pull them in towards the chest, together, and then press them away from you. Alors encore, continue pour encore 3 cycles de respiration et suis ton propre rythme. You can make this small, you can make it grand, you can make it fast, you can make it slow, make it whatever you need it to be. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Hug the knees in. On the next inhale, lift your head. On va soulever le tête, les épaules, front vers les genoux, forehead towards the knees. Squeeze. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Grab hold of the back of your thighs. Attrape derrière tes cuisses. On va pousser les cuisses dans les mains et on va monter sur les asciens. Bateau. So here we are now on our sit bones. For both poses, 3 options today. 3 options aujourd'hui. Le choix de garder les orteils à terre. Le choix de soulever les tibias pour qu'ils soient parallèles au sol. Ou le choix de allonger les jambes transversion du droit. So you pick your option. Straight legs, your version. If this is too much, bend your knees, shins parallel. If this is still too much, you keep your toes lightly resting on the mat. Now, round up, down to your sit bones and lift your heart up towards the ceiling, chin slightly tucked towards the chest. Take 2 breaths. Inhale. Expire. Inspire. Expire. Good. Now tuck your chin, bend your knees. On va reculer vers en arrière et on remonte pour une deuxième essai. Soit qu'on reste ici, ici ou ici. Inspire, on soulève le sternum vers le haut. Expire. Good. One more. Press up your heels. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, tuck your chin, rock it back, and then rock up for one more set. Une dernière essai. Let's have some fun with this one. On va jouer un petit peu avec cette fois. Avec l'index et la doigt majeur, attrape les gros orteils. So see if you can grab your big toes with your 2 sets of peace fingers. Lean back slightly and kick your heels forward and up. Yes, Neela, that's it. Trying to find the perfect balance between leaning back, but also kicking out through your heels. Let's have even more fun. On va jouer encore plus. Alors, si vous êtes prête, on sépare les pieds, separate your feet as wide as you can, lift your chest forward and up, kick out through your heels and exhale. Just one more. Dernière fois. Inspire. Lift your heart. Expire. And then slowly bring your feet back together. Rapproche les jambes. Bend your knees, feet together on your mat. Butterfly, papillon. Inspire. Allonge le colonne. Lift your chest. Tuck your chin. Expire, bascule le bassin vers en avant. As the pelvis rocks forward, lower your heart towards your feet. On descend le cœur vers les pieds. Inspire. Expire. Take one more breath. Inhale, lengthen up. Et pour la prochaine expiration, relâche le tête. Drop your head. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Expire. Prochaine inspiration, déroule le colonne. Slowly lift your head up last. Good. And then from here, make your way to tabletop. On va prendre le posture du table. So transition any way you know how. Et on monte sur les quatre pattes. We're on all fours now. Shoulders right above your wrists. Hips right above your knees. Les orteils roulés en dessous ou non, c'est votre choix. So it's your choice if you want to curl toes under or not. All right. Let's move through a few sets of cat and cow pose. On va prendre quelques chats et quelques vaches. Sur l'expiration, pointe le coccyx vers le sol. Concentre les omoplates. Pointe le couronne vers le sol. Sur une inspiration, pointe le coccyx vers le haut. Descends le ventre et soulève le couronne vers le haut. So exhale, round your back. Tailbone and crown point down to the mat. And then inhale for cow pose. Tailbone and crown point up towards the sky. Alors, continue à ton propre rythme. Continue on at your own pace. Back and forth between the two postures. Et on va ligner les postures soit avec une inspiration ou avec une expiration. So move with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Expire. Inspire, recherche un dos neutre ou plat. So find a neutral spine, a flat back. All right. So while we're here, take a moment to notice this rotation in your arms. Alors, remarque comment il y a une rotation ici au niveau des bras, right? So when you're in your tabletop and you're coming into your cow pose, make sure that the insides of your elbows face forward. Alors, quand on est sur les quatre pas et on fait des vaches et les chats, soyez sûr que l'intérieur de les coudes sont en face à l'en avant. Let's try it one more time. Exhale, cat pose, rond le dos, posture du chat. Eyes of the elbows forward. Inhale for cow pose. Arch your back, lift your head, lift your tailbone. L'en avant de les coudes toujours en face avec l'en avant. Maintenant, recherche un dos neutre ou plat. Keep the insides of your elbows facing forward. And extend your right leg back. On va allonger la jambe droite vers en arrière. Press down into the mat with your left shin, with the top of your left foot or your toes. And then when you're ready, exhale, extend left arm forward. Quand vous êtes prête, on va allonger le bras gauche vers en avant. This time, your bicep is next to your ear, le biceps à côté de ton oreille. Take 2 more breaths and stretch your body from limb to limb. Press down to the inside edge of your your right hand. One more breath, dernière fois, inspire, allonge. Expire, relâche, let it go. Transfer to the other side, l'autre côté. L'intérieur de ton coude gauche toujours en face à l'en avant. So make sure the inside of your left elbow is still facing forward. Good, extend left leg back. Drop your left hip. Les hanches sont parallèles au sol. On se lève les pieds, le pied gauche, allonge le bras droit. Le biceps à côté de ton oreille. Appuyez dans le tapis avec la main gauche, avec le tibia droite, le haut de ton pied droit ou avec les orteils droits. Inspire, allonge. Expire. Good, 2 more. Big breath in. Exhale, reach forward, kick back. Une dernière fois, last one, biggest breath yet. Inhale. Exhale. Et relâche. Let it go. All right, one more set of cat and cow. Une dernière fois. Expire, rond le dos, chat. Dernière fois, inspire, vache. Good. Now from here, keep the eyes of your elbows forward. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Chien tête en bas. Push your sit bones up and back. Good. Take some time to feel your down dog out. Pédale les talons, un à la fois au sol. Danse les hanches ou bouge au niveau du colonne. You can move in any way that feels good. Et n'oublie pas d'inclure les respirations. Don't forget, include your breath. Et après un petit peu de mouvement, on va rester tranquille. Let's be still now. Still, but connected to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. So now in our down dog, the eyes of your elbows are facing each other. Maintenant, dans les chiens tête en bas, l'intérieur de les coudes sont en face une à l'autre. So there's an internal rotation happening through your arms. Good. The armpits are spreading open and almost facing the back of the room. So with all that length, that space in your arms and shoulders, can you push your sit bones up a little bit higher? And then take an even deeper breath into your nose, lengthen. A deep sigh through your nose, empty. Maintenant, on va marcher les mains aux pieds. Let's walk our hands to our feet. Come to the back of your mat. Les pieds sont séparés la grandeur de les hanches, pas trop large. Feet are about hip width apart. And you're rooting down through the corners. Racine les coins de les pieds dans le tapis. Maybe you have a bend in your knees. Inhale, spine parallel to your mat. Le dos parallèle au sol. Le choix de monter les mains sur les tibias ou sur les cuisses. Expire, relâche. Deux autres fois. Inspire, allonge. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, walk your hands forward, downward facing dog. Chien tête en bas. And since this is the beginning of our practice, your down dogs, they can be a little bit shorter. Your knees can be bent. You can bring your rise to your fingertips. You can rise to your blocks. Alors, plusieurs façons de prendre cette posture. Choisissez les options qui vous conviennent. Take one more breath in your version of down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Now, from your version of down dog, find your plank pose. On cherche planche. So for plank pose, bring your shoulders in line with your wrists, eyes of your elbows face forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Chien tête en bas. L'intérieur de les coudes sont en face une à l'autre. Alors, on va répéter ces deux postures 3 autres fois, moving through these 2 postures 3 more times. Inhale for plank pose. Eyes of the elbows forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Eyes of the elbows face in. Deux autres fois. Inspire, planche. Expire, chien tête en bas. Dernière fois. Inspire, planche. Expire, chien tête en bas. Cette fois, inspire pour planche. Et on va rester ici avec le choix de descendre sur les genoux. So you can lower your knees if you feel the need to. Good. Stay in your plank pose. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Push the earth away from you. Une dernière fois. Inspire. Expire. Take one more breath. Lift your heart. Et expire. Descend complètement au sol. All the way down. Bring your forehead or your chin to the mat. Le front, le menton sur le tapis. Spread your arms wide and keep your hands in line with your shoulders. And rise to your fingertips. So monte sur le bout de les doigts.
Press through your fingers, your pelvis, and your feet. Inhale, lift your belly, ribs, and chest.
Exhale, descend, lower.
Deux autres fois. Inspire, allonge.
Exhale, descend.
Inhale, lengthen, lift.
Exhale, lower.
One more time. Inhale, lengthen, lift.
Exhale, lower.
Marchez les mains à côté du corps thoracique. Hands next to the ribs. Press through your feet, your pelvis, and inhale, lengthen, and lift, baby cobra.
On reste ici pour quelques cycles de respiration. Slide the shoulders down your back and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Just one more. Dernière fois. Inspire, on monte un petit peu plus haut. Exhale, descend.
Posture de l'enfant. Take child's pose.
Lower your hips to your heels. Lower your forehead to the mat or to your hands or maybe to a block. Knees can be wide or together. If your arms are tired, reach them back instead and take 2 more breaths. Good. From here, let's rise up tabletop. On va monter sur les 4 pattes en posture du table. Expire, rends le dos, posture du chat. Round your back, cat pose. Arch your back, cow pose. On va rouler les orteils en dessous. Exhale, chat, tête en bas. Downward facing dog with your next exhale. Good. Find your version of down dog, the one that suits you now. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Un grand soupir par le nez. Eyes of the elbows facing in, grounding through your fingertips and palms. Lift your sit bones. Avec une inspiration, on va monter le jambe droite vers le haut. Les orteils pointent au sol. Incline le petit orteil. So baby toe points down. As you inhale, lift the back of your heel higher. On va monter l'en arrière du talon droit un petit peu plus haut. Inspire. Expire, genou vers le ventre, poitrine ou vers ton nez. 2 autres fois. Inspire vers le haut, allonge. Expire, genou vers le ventre, poitrine ou nez. One more. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee towards belly, chest, or nose. Look forward and step your right foot through. Descends le genou gauche, left knee lower. Et si vous avez besoin, coussonnez le genou. Protect your knee if it needs protection. Fold your mat, cushion it up. Let's inhale, sweep the torso, the arms forward and up, low lunge. Anjali Asana. Et bascule le bassin vers en avant. Squeeze your left glute while you tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale, see if you can sink a little bit lower. See if you could reach up a little bit higher. Take one more breath, inhale. Exhale. Let's twist. Descends le main gauche à l'extérieur du genou, cuisse droite. Main droite sur le bas de dos. Or maybe the right hand wraps around your low back and you can touch the front of your left thigh. Take a deep breath into your nose, lengthen. Exhale, twist, maybe sink a little lower. On reste ici pour 3. Pour 2. Une dernière respiration ici. Inspire. Expire. Inspire, retourne au centre et allonge les bras vers le haut. Reach up, inhale. Expire, descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs. Recule les hanches, allonge le jambe droite. Flex le pied droit. Ardha Hanuman, our half split or our half monkey pose. Look at your toes. Regardez les orteils. Can you stand them apart? Sépare les orteils. Et à la même fois, recule la hanche droite, avance la hanche gauche. On garde les hanches égaux. Take one more breath. Inhale, lift the chest a little higher. And if it calls to you, exhale, bow your forehead to your knee. One more breath. All right, from here, lift your head. Replant your right foot, rebend your right knee. Plante les mains sur le tapis et roule les orteils gauche en dessous, soulève le genou gauche. High lunge, rise up. Shoulders over hips. Tire les doigts vers le haut, bascule le bassin vers en avant et descends le bassin au sol. And breathe into what you're feeling. Creating lots and lots of space in the front of the left thigh or the left hip. And from here, you're going to turn your palms towards the back. On va tourner les paumes vers en arrière, descends les bras derrière du dos, intercroise les doigts. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Okay, listen closely. Descends le talon gauche. Left heel lowers to the mat. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. And as you exhale, bow forward and down on the inside of your right leg. Humble warrior. Regarde au sol. Ton épaule droite à l'intérieur de votre genou droit. One more breath. Inhale. Expire. Prochaine inspiration. Remonte. Rise up. Arms to the sky. Warrior one. Guerrier un. Take one more breath. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Descends les mains. Une marche en arrière pour planche. Plank pose. Step it back. Exhale. Lower. Descends. Good. From here, open your arms wide and rise to your fingertips. Imagine que vous avez des petits gâteaux sur les paumes et avec une inspiration, on va soulever le ventre, la cage thoracique, la poitrine et expire, descends ton épaule gauche, regarde vers ton épaule droite, on torsionne. Inspire, remonte au centre et expire, torsionne vers l'autre côté. Right shoulder down, look to your left. All right, a few more times. Inhale, lengthen and lift. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Lift to any amount. Exhale, twist to the left. Dernière fois, inspire. Expire vers la droite. Et dernière fois vers la gauche. Inspire. Exhale to the left. Now inhale back to the center. Lengthen and lift as high as you can. And then exhale, lower, descend.
Les mains à côté du corps thoracique, hands next to the ribs, squeeze the back body. Inhale into your back bend.
Soit le bébé cobra, ou si vous êtes prête, un cobra au complet. Et avec une expiration, on prend le chien tête en bas. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Use your knees if you have to. Passe par les genoux si vous avez besoin. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's do the same sequence on the other side. Alors, on continue avec la même séquence, mais sur l'autre côté. So with your next inhale, lift your left leg up towards the high. Les orteils gauche pointent au sol. Inspire, monte le jambe un peu plus haut. Expire, genou vers le ventre, la poitrine ou votre nez. Deux autres fois. Inspire. Exhale, knee to belly, chest or nose. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Look forward, step through. Une grande marche devant. On se stabilise. Inspire. Descends le genou droit. Expire. Protège le genou si vous avez besoin. So protect your knee joint if it needs protection. And then inhale, rise up into your low lunge, Anjali Asana. Bascule le bassin en avant. Descends.
Étire vers le haut. Follow your breath. So inhale to lengthen. Exhale to soften. One more breath. Let's add a twist. On va ajouter une torsion. So on your next exhale, lower right hand to left knee, left thigh. Main gauche sur le bas de dos ou autour du bas de dos, en avant de votre cuisse droite ou la hanche droite. Inspire. Expire. So use your inhales to find space, your exhales to find depth in the pose. Just one more. Avec la prochaine inspiration, retourne au centre, remonte les bras vers le haut. Reach up, inhale. Expire, descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs. Recule les hanches, allonge le jambe gauche. Flex le pied gauche. And your half split can be up here or it can be down here if that's what feels better. Listen to your body. Flex your feet, spread your toes. Good, inhale, chest up, flat back. Exhale, maybe forward fold over your left leg. Prochaine inspiration, remonte le sang. Plante le pied gauche, replie votre genou gauche, les mains devant, roule les orteils droites en dessous et on soulève le genou. Press through your feet and on the next inhale, we rise into our high lunge. Reach up. Exhale, sit low. Bascule le bassin en avant. Squeeze your right glute, sink your hips low. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good, deeper breath in. Relax the shoulders, exhale. Take your last breath here, reach up, maybe even look up to the sky. Good, and then from here, on your exhale, turn your palms to face the back of the room, descends les bras, intercroise les doigts. Descends le talon droit, lower the right heel. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale to bow forward, humble warrior. Alors, on descend vers en avant avec la épaule gauche à l'intérieur du cuisse genou gauche. Regarde au sol. Breathe. Prochaine inspiration, on remonte. Guerrier 1, rise up, warrior 1, inhale. Good, exhale. Now one more breath, inhale, reach up. Exhale, plante les mains au sol. Hands down to the mat. Step back, plank pose, planche. Toujours le choix d'utiliser les genoux. You can always use your knees in your plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, descend. Inspire. On soulève le cœur. Votre variation d'une flexion vers en avant. Find your version of a back bend. And then exhale into child's pose, Balasana. Le bassin au talon, le front sur le tapis, sur les mains ou sur des blocs. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. When you're ready, you're gonna rise up onto all fours. Quand vous êtes prête, on va monter sur les quatre pas, posture du temps. And so I'd like for us to practice a little bit of the shoulder mobility, opening in the shoulder and chest. Alors pour la prochaine posture, on va allonger le bras vers le côté ou peut-être vers le haut. So you're going to extend your right arm out to the side, maybe up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, bend your elbow, le main derrière de votre crâne, elbow, hand behind your skull, and then exhale, scoop your elbow under your left arm. And then inhale, point your elbow up to the sky. On ouvre la poitrine encore une fois. Inspire. Exhale, pointe le coude vers ton bras gauche. Expire. So 2 more times. Inhale, elbow up to the sky. Open the right side of your chest. Good. Exhale, close it. Bring your right elbow more towards your left arm. One more. Inhale up. Reach your arm up to the sky. Allonge. Bras droit vers le haut. And this time, thread your needle. Cette fois, expire, on va passer le bras droit sous le bras gauche. Descends sur ton épaule et sur le temple côté droit. And as you lower to the mat, press down to the parts of your body that make contact. And if you need to reposition your left hand to somewhere where it feels more stable, take a deep breath in through your nose, lengthen. Exhale, twist, open your heart. Alors ici, on veut ouvrir le cœur vers le côté gauche. So we're trying to shine our heart open towards the left side of the room here. Slide the shoulder blades down your back. Et on peut toujours rester ici, ou si vous voulez jouer avec l'équilibre, take a deep breath in. And to progress in this pose, exhale, extend the left leg towards the back of your mat. Les orteils à terre. The toes can stay down. But if you're up for the challenge, pour un plus gros défi, on flotte le jambe gauche dans espace. You float your left leg up in space. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Si tu tombes, c'est pas grave. It's okay if you fall out of the posture. Just make sure you're protecting your neck and falling over to one side. And then get up and try it again. One more breath. Good. Slowly lower your left knee. On descend le genou gauche. Reposition your left hand in front of your chest or your face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, unravel, reach your right arm up towards the side or the ceiling. Et redescends le main droite sur le tapis. Inspire, posture du vache. Eyes with the elbows forward for cow pose. And then exhale, cat. Dernière fois, inspire. Dernière fois, expire. Back to neutral, recherche indo neutre. This time, you're going to reach your left arm out to the side or up to the ceiling. Open the left chest. Bend your left arm, hand behind your skull. Exhale, left elbow towards the right arm. Inhale, left elbow up. On pointe le coude gauche vers le haut. Inspire. Expire, pointe le coude gauche vers ton bras droit. Encore, inspire. Encore, expire. Good. Now this time, inhale. When you point your elbow up, extend the left arm. On allonge le bras gauche. Inspire. Et cette fois, expire. On va passer le bras gauche sous le bras droit. Pass the left arm under and through the right. Lower to your left shoulder, the left side of your head. Good. Option to reposition the right hand to somewhere where you find it more stable. Press down to the parts of your body that make contact with the mat. Inhale. Exhale, shine your heart open towards the side. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On peut toujours rester ici ou si vous voulez jouer avec équilibre. Pour la prochaine expiration, on allonge le jambe droite vers en arrière du tapis, les orteils au sol. Ou expire et flotte le jambe droite dans espace. So grounding down strongly through the parts of your body that make contact so that the right leg can float up and back. 2 more breaths. Doucement, on descend le genou droit. Right knee lowers. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale and reposition the right hand in front of your chest, in front of your face. Prochaine expiration, on va défaire cette tension. So unravel and reach the left arm out or up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Et descend le main gauche sur le tapis. Inspire pour vache, les yeux de les coudes en face à l'en avant. Expire, rond le dos, posture du chat. One more time, eyes of the elbows forward. Inhale for your cow. Exhale for your cat. Good. We come back to neutral. On recherche un dos neutre ou plat. Roule les orteils en dessous. Monte les ischions, les hanches vers le haut. Lift your sit bones up high. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a deep exhale out. Inhale, lift the right leg high. On va monter le jambe droite vers le haut. Exhale, genou vers le ventre, vers la poitrine ou vers le nez. Take a big step forward between your hands. Une grande marche devant entre les deux mains. Good. Inhale, let's rise up, high lunge. Take one more breath here in your lunge. Sink low, reach high. Et expire, on prend le guerrier 2, warrior 2. Exhale to the left, arms shoulder height. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, perhaps sit a little lower. Écoute bien, c'est une prochaine inspiration. Allonge le jambe droite. Monte les bras vers le haut, les mains ensemble. Et si c'est possible, flexe le pied droit. On soulève le pied, on balance sur le talon. Then exhale, lower your right foot back down, rebend your right knee, and lower your arms to shoulder height. Deux autres fois, 2 more times. Inspire, allonge le jambe droite, monte les bras. Lift your right foot. Exhale, lower, rebend your knee, lower your arms down, shoulder height. Dernière fois, last one. Inhale. Expire. Good. From here, lower your right arm to your right leg and reach your left arm up, triangle pose, triangle. So any version of triangle that calls to you. Right knee bent, elbow on top, or right leg straight, right hand down to your right shin, mat, or block. Now inhale to lengthen, lean back so that the shoulders would rest against the wall if you were right against it. And then exhale, maybe look up, lengthen both sides of your neck. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale. And push down through both feet, inhale, rise back up, warrior 2, on prend le guerrier 2. Inspire, expire. Maintenant, on met notre guerrier en renverse. Flip your right palm to the sky, reach your right arm up, et descends la main gauche n'importe où sur le jambe à l'en arrière. Reverse warrior, big breath in, big breath out. On étire le côté droit de notre corps. So just stretching the right side of the body here. One more breath for good luck. Inhale. Exhale. Prochaine inspiration, remonte au centre. Pour guerrier 2, take a big breath in. Et comme un moulin, expire, on dépose les mains sur le tapis. Jambe droite en arrière sur planche. Plank pose, right leg back. Exhale, we lower. Descend, expire. Inhale, lift with your heart, your back bend. Exhale, chien, tête en bas, downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vide les poumons. Inspire, allonge les bras, les aisselles, les côtes. Exhale, rapproche le cœur au sol. Pour l'autre côté du séquence, inspire, on soulève les jambes gauche vers le haut. Et expire, grand marche devant entre les deux mains. When you feel stable, inhale, rise, high lunge, reach up. Exhale, sink your hips, sit a little lower. Good. Inhale, reach up a little bit higher. On s'allonge, tire vers le haut. Exhale, guerrier 2, warrior 2 on the exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, maybe sit lower. Peut-être descend un peu plus bas. Avec la prochaine expiration, votre variation du triangle, your version of triangle. Exhale, we lower left arm down. We reach the right arm up. Le bras sur la cuisse gauche ou allonge encore plus vers une bloc ou vers le sol. Imagine que le dos est plat sur le mur qui est à l'en arrière de vous et recule les omoplates. So imagine your back is up against the wall behind you. Just lean back through your shoulder blades. One more breath. Push through your feet. Inspire, remonte au guerrier 2. Back up, warrior 2. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. On va renverser notre guerrier. Alors, tourne le paume gauche vers le plafond. Left palm up. Reach your left arm up and back. On étire le côté gauche. So stretching the left side of the body. Sit your hips lower. Reach your arm up higher. Big breath in. Big breath out. Prochaine inspiration, on remonte au guerrier 2. Back to your warrior 2. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Prochaine inspiration. I got it, Madeleine. I know I forgot. So on your next inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach your arms up. Flex the left foot. So try to balance on your left heel. Good, and then exhale, lower your left foot, lower your arms back down, shoulder height, warrior 2. So 2 more times, inhale, reach up, engage through the inner legs, lift your toes. Beautiful, exhale, lower, sink your hips, arms down, shoulder height. All right, last one, dernière fois, inspire, allonge. On se lève le pied ou les orteils gauche et expire, redescend. Take a deep breath into your nose, lengthen up. Comme un moulin, expire, dépose les mains sur le tapis. Une marche en arrière pour planche, plank pose, step it back. Exhale, we lower, descend. Passe par les genoux si vous avez besoin. Inhale, lift your heart, your back bend. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Chien tête en bas. Big breath into your nose. Big exhale through your nose. Une dernière fois, inspire, allonge les côtes, les aisselles, les bras. Expire, rapproche le cœur au sol. Let's move into pigeon, pigeon. Inspire et monte le jambe droite vers le haut. Lift your right leg up as high as you can bring it. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to your right wrist. Genou droit vers votre poignet droite. Descends le tibia sur le tapis. Let your shin bone lower to the mat. Et dans cette position, le tibia, il peut être sur une ligne diagonale. I just want to show you my front view. But your shin, it might be more on a parallel line, diagonal line. Ou peut-être le tibia est plus sur une ligne parallèle avec l'en avant de votre tapis. So pick what feels most interesting for you. And as you inhale, lift your chest forward and up. Soulevez la poitrine. Just take 2 breaths here. 2 respirations dans cette variation. If you have blocks and you need more support, you can always wedge it underneath your right hip, maybe the left one. Take 1 more breath, inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, we lower, descend. Descend la poitrine, le front, sur le tapis, sur tes poings ou sur une bloc. So you're lowering to the mat, but if the mat seems too far from your body, you lower to your accessories. It could be your blocks, a cushion, it could be your hand. Now, what you put into this practice is what you're going to get out of it. So if you put in effort, you're going to get results. So if you want to make a stronger effort here, you're going to resist the floor with your legs. Push down to your right shin bone. Push down through the top of your left foot or your left shin. Feel the openings here in the right hip or the right glute, and keep lengthening the sit bones back as you lower your body. The more open the hips become, the more likely your body will gravitate towards earth. All right, so you can stay here. Toujours le choix de rester ici. Or you can rise back up onto your hands. On peut remonter sur les mains. You can even rise up onto blocks. Sometimes right here under the hand, it's kind of nice. It helps you find more lift. And maybe stay here. Peut-être on reste ici. Now, we can always grow in our practice when we are ready, right? On peut toujours progresser dans les postures quand on est prête. Alors, si vous êtes prête aujourd'hui, dirigez votre attention vers l'en avant de votre cuisse gauche. Bring your awareness to the front of your left thigh, your quad. And as you exhale, pull your left heel towards your bum. Yeah, you can use your hands if they're available. Tu peux utiliser une sangle, une ceinture si vous avez pour tirer le jambe plus proche. Or just use your muscular strength and pull towards you. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. À la fin de votre dernier souffle, on descend le pied gauche. Lower your left foot back to the mat. Bring your hands to the top of your mat. And step back, downward facing dog. Chien, tête en bas. Marche ton chien. Bouge ton corps dans n'importe quelle façon qui fait du bien. Et n'oublie pas qu'on a un autre côté. Don't forget, we have another side. When you're ready, quand vous êtes prête, avec une inspiration, on va soulever le jambe gauche. So lift your left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, genou gauche vers votre poignet gauche. Descends le tibia sur le tapis. And so you lengthen your left leg, your right leg back as far as you can bring it. Lift your heart forward, up and out. Just use your props in any way that you desire. Deep breath in through your nose, shoulders over hips. Exhale to soften. Prochaine expiration, le choix de descendre. As you exhale, you now have the option to lower. On descend, mais on travaille, on continue de travailler. So we lower, but we're still going to work. So again, resist the floor with your legs. Résiste le plancher avec les jambes. Feel your left hip, your left glute start to become more open, more space. And when there's more space, there's more freedom. And when there's more freedom, there's more possibilities. And the possibilities are endless. Alors, toujours le choix de rester ici ou avec une inspiration, on remonte. So maybe stay here or with your inhale, rise back up, rise to your fingertips or maybe to a prop so you have more lift, shoulders over hips. Sometimes this is a lot of work, so maybe it's wise to stay here. Alors, on fait déjà beaucoup de travail, alors si vous voulez peut-être rester ici. If you want to scale it up a little bit, bring your awareness to the front of your right thigh. Alors, on focus sur l'en avant du cuisse droite. Take a deep breath in. And on your next exhale, pull your heel towards your bum. This side might be a little harder. On a toujours un côté plus ouverte que l'autre. Maybe this is your easier side. You can grab with your hands or with whatever prop you have available. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Good. Pull towards you. Squeeze your right glute. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Expire. Et avec contrôle, descend le pied gauche. Left foot lowers. Hands in front. Prenez votre temps. Positionnez au chien tête en bas. Downward facing dog with your exhale. Walk it out if you need to. Deep breath in. Deeper breath out. All right, so from here, inhale, find your plank pose. Planche, allonge. Exhale, descend. Use your knees. Bring your chest, your forehead or chin to the mat. Inspire. Cobra. Lift your chest, open your heart. Exhale, child's pose. Balasana. Basson au talon. Franc sur le tapis ou sur les mains. Good. Reach your arms forward, lengthen through the upper back and spine. Exhale, hips sink to the heels. They might touch or almost touch. All right, so from here, now walk your hands under your shoulders and inhale, unroll your spine. On déroule le colonne, on remonte une vertèbre à la fois. Head comes up last. All right, so from here, you're going to have a seat, asseyez-vous. Et descend sur le dos, lower down onto your back. Head, shoulders, low back pressed into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Expire, allonge les jambes vers le haut. Attrape n'importe quel endroit sur les jambes, or grab the outside edges of your feet or your big toes with your peace fingers. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open your feet as wide as you can. So coming into a split, but with loads and loads of support for the back. Take a deep breath in and exhale towards where you feel it. On envoie les respirations vers l'intérieur de les cuisses ou les jambes. 2 more breaths. Inhale, flex your feet. Exhale, kick out through the heels. Dernière fois, inspire. Expire. Posture de bébé. Happy baby pose. Shine the soles of your feet up to the ceiling, bend your knees, and pull your heels down towards the outside of your ribs. Big breath in. On tire les genoux au sol, à l'extérieur de les côtes. 1 more breath. Inhale. Expire. Si vous voulez, reste ici ou garde les pas des pieds ensemble. On va faire comme un papillon, mais sur le dos. So coming into butterfly pose, but on the back. Feet together, heels down towards your body. Open your knees as wide as you can. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Expire, allonge. Expire. 1 more breath. Et relâche votre prise. Knees to chest. Hug your shins, knees or thighs. Bascule le bassin d'une côté à l'autre et massez le dos dans le tapis. Just a gentle massage for the lower back. Et si ça fait du bien, on monte le fond vers les genoux. Maybe forehead to the knees if that feels good. Take a deep breath in. Expire. Relâche, descend les bras, les jambes, les épaules et le crâne sur le tapis. On est arrivé à notre dernière posture. So let your body settle here for our final resting pose. Cadavre, Shavasana, otherwise known as corpse pose. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath you. Tuck the chin slightly so the neck remains long. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Alors, les derniers moments ici sont pour toi, pour reposer, pour préparer pour le reste de notre journée. So take the time here to recover from this vigorous practice. And allow all of what we did today to make an imprint in your body so the body knows what to do next time. Be still. Just 1 more minute here. Try not to get too anxious about what's to come. Don't worry about the past. It's the past. Leave it there. Just let's be more present and in this moment. Body connected to breath. Breath connected to body. Je vous invite à garder une main sur le ventre, l'autre main au-dessus du cœur. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. For our final breath cycles, les derniers cycles de respiration ensemble. On commence avec un grand soupir par la bouche et on vide les poumons. Through your mouth, exhale, empty your lungs. Take a deep breath into your nose. Big exhale out. Encore une fois, une grande inspiration par le nez. Par la bouche, grand soupir. Dernière fois, last one, your biggest inhale so far. Et la plus grande expiration jusque maintenant. Maybe with your hands in prayer, thumbs to third eye, that spot between your eyebrows. En silence, on exprime la gratitude. Thanking whatever, thanking whoever, thanking yourself. Et moi, je vous remercie pour votre présence. Thank you for your presence, for your efforts, for your energy. Merci de partager votre pratique avec moi aujourd'hui. Namaste. So take your time waking yourself back up when you're good and when you're ready. Et je vous souhaite une bonne reste de journée. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. À la prochaine. Merci tout le monde. Thank you, everyone. That was really fun. I hope you feel energized and ready for the rest of your day. Namaste, Cindy. Have a great one. Et on se voit jeudi prochain. I'll see you on Thursday.
Thanks, Keisha.
You're so welcome. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye, Anton. Thank you.